this is one of our units that we are renovating. So this is like a dining area before renovation. We just had one of our tenants move out, so now we are completely gutting this place. They had carpet, we're tearing up the carpet. So I don't know if it's a light in here. You can kind of see. I'll have to come back in the daytime, but this is one room. Closet. Bathroom. What? The light in here is getting swapped out, right?
See what now?
This light is getting swapped out?
Yeah.
Kitchen. Some materials.
Hey guys.
Shh. Nobody asked for your commentary. All this stuff for renovation. All this stuff. Subway tiles. I have to come back in the morning so you can see everything. Alright, hold on. The bathroom cabinets don't get any handles. What you get? Okay. So you guys, this is project, excuse how I look. This is our first reno where we basically gutted the whole apartment and started over, and we can't wait for it to be finished. So far everything is looking great, and hopefully we will rent it quickly. Thanks for sharing this journey with me. Get it. Oh. Hi you guys. Okay, so I was recording. I don't know if you can see it. I was recording on my phone, but my phone has run out of memory again because I have a ton of damn videos on my phone. So I was vlogging for you guys, and I wanted to, you know, touch on a few things. The last thing I left off with, and I'm just gonna make it real quick, is gas prices. I had received a question not too long ago, not from anybody on YouTube, but from somebody who knows that I live like very, very far away from where I work. And I'm using my iPod Touch, by the way, if you're wondering. I have to put gas in my car literally every 3 days. And I try not to let my gas get past 150 miles. Like, so I have a digital dash in my car, which means everything's digital. Everything's digital. Most of the newer cars have digi dash boards anyway, which scares me because if something goes wrong, the whole shit will disappear. But I mean, that's the way of the world, right? Technology. So I have it set because you can customize it to how you want. I have it set where I can tell, you know, how many more miles I have until my gas tank is empty. And that's how I keep track of my gas. So I try not to let it get past 150 miles left. Like once it's at 150, it's actually at 120 now. Then I go fill it up, you know, because to fill this truck up, now gas has gone up. Gas is almost 3 or at 3 something, I think. I don't know. Something somewhere in that price range. It takes about $50 to fill my truck up. If it was on from E. When it's at 150, it's about $33, right? So I have to spend $33 every 2 to 3 days. And every 3 days if I'm doing my normal route, like from work to home to work. I don't make any deviations in every 3 days. If I deviate or have to go to like my mentor program or an event or something like that, then I have to put gas in my car like every other day. Now, granted, I am so lucky to have a husband who he'll take my car and fill it up, and you know, days when I plan to go get gas, it's already gas in my car, and I'm so appreciative. But it's expensive, you know, and this is the life that I chose because you guys remember from back in the days when I was vlogging and I was taking a train. This was my dilemma. You know, do I take the train, which is also very expensive because I live far, but you know, where I live is very suburban. There's really no big time jobs up here, but that's the life I chose. I chose to live in the suburbs. So, you know, my career, which I started when I was 20, is not even all the way in the city. It's midway. It's an hour away from where I live, you know? So I got to get the money. So, you know, and the train was becoming too much for me, you guys. Like, I'm getting older and I never really had patience even when I was like younger, but now I'm older, I have less patience, and I just didn't have time to be dealing with people and weather and delays and all that shit. I had to, you know, I had to start driving for my peace of mind. So yeah, I wanted to hint on I wanted to talk about gas. Just because somebody had asked me, I was like, oh, let me get that out in my memories, talk about these damn gas prices and how much gas I use and all that. Also wanted to talk about getting to Atlanta. So many of you know that my father-in-law lives in Atlanta. He owns a house out there. My cousin, who just bought a house out there, well, not just, it's been about a year or two now, but she's back and forth because there was no way she was giving up her New York salary for an Atlanta salary. In Atlanta, the salaries are way less than what we make in New York, but her job is flexible, so she was able to keep her job. Well, she actually did give up her job. She put in a leave, went and bought her house, set her house up. Her daughter and her daughter's father live in Atlanta, so she was able to kind of come back and forth. And she set her life up in Atlanta, and I still have not seen the house. She's been there 2 years, and it's just, my life is so crazy, her life is so crazy, so we never get a chance to kind of get up. Every weekend this summer, like, basically I've been busy, and now I don't want to talk about that, but some major things happened in our family, and it prevented us from doing this whole, like, me going to Atlanta, spending the weekend sort of thing. So I have to get to Atlanta. I want to get to Atlanta before Christmas. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I come back from Paris the second week in November, and then I feel like it's like holiday time. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of holiday events to go to, a lot of obligations that I have. Like, it just becomes very busy, and I love it. I love the holidays. I love holiday time, all that stuff. Speaking about the holidays, so you guys have been hearing me talk about a giveaway. I've been posting things on my Instagram talking about, I'm doing a giveaway, doing a giveaway, and I haven't done it yet. I apologize, but I'm a woman of my word. I have one young lady, I don't even see her, I'm not gonna mention her name though, on YouTube, who won one of the 6 who won my last giveaway. She still never has contacted me. So if you are watching this video, honey, I still have your prize from February. Like, it was like Valentine's Day. There's a gift card in there. There's some other stuff in there. Like, if you don't contact me, I want to say before my next giveaway, then I'm just gonna pay it forward to somebody else. Maybe there was a miscommunication, I don't know, but I still do have your prize if you want it. So when I come back from Paris, I'm going to start doing my holiday giveaways. I've been gathering a bunch of stuff. If you know, I have a business. I have subscription boxes. Those are doing so good for me now. I honestly think I'm just going to stop selling individual stuff and just focus on my subscription boxes, because they do so much better than like individual stuff, right? So in my last, I want to say about 10 people in my last month, which would be October, accessory of the month club, received like this, not this particular set, well, you can't really see it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, here we go, because I'm in the car. But it's a watch and like some little stretch bracelets and 2 rose gold bangles. Like, I have bought a bunch of sets from the wholesale district, and last month a lot of people got this. And like I said, my subscription boxes do so much better. I have a healthy lifestyle box, which I love. It's a little more expensive. So I got a few people who buy that box, and I'm going to be changing how I do my boxes too. I might have mentioned it, but now instead of doing where I charge your card every month, I'm just going to have boxes available. When you want a box, you buy a box. You don't have to be, worried about your card being charged every month, because you have to be, you can cancel it anytime, but a lot of times people forget if they don't like it, whatever. I just want to make it a lot more easier for everybody. So boxes will be available all the time, and there's no obligation. So whenever you want a box, you get a box. And my boxes that is what makes my company different, because none of my boxes are the same. Every single box that goes out, whether you're part of my Jewelry of the Month Club, whether you order a special occasion box, whether you order the healthy lifestyle box, whether you order the mixed box, no one's gonna ever get the exact same box. There may be some similar things, like if I buy stuff in bulk, some people may have the same things, but no box will be exactly alike, because that is what I love to do. Just give everybody different stuff. There's always a surprise. It's just wonderful. But anyway, I'm gonna be giving away a lot of that stuff. I am so blessed in my life. I'm so thankful. I'm so appreciative. I'm so humble for, what life is providing for me right now. Don't get me wrong, I bust my ass. I work very hard for everything I get. My husband works very hard, you know, to provide us with a good life. We are total hustlers, but at the same time, you have to give honor and thanks to a higher being, you know, helping you along your way, and we are. So I try to give back as much as possible. And, you know, I do this YouTube thing for fun, but I also appreciate those that appreciate me. I appreciate those that watch me and, you know, interact with me. So I already got some people set up who I'm just gonna be giving. Y'all know how I do. I give back to the people that actually support me. So I already got y'all names ready to go. So you just have to stay tuned for those videos and listen for your name, and then, you know, send me your information and you are good to go. All right, let's move on. Amazon now has this new feature where you can get a camera lock installed in your home, and if you get packages, Amazon employees will be able to open your door and leave packages at your door. I mean, inside your house, not at your door, inside your house. So they can come in, they can put your package in the front or wherever of your house and lock the door. What? I mean, what? Okay, so when I first saw that, I was like, this is insane. Like, I would never, damn it. I would never want my freaking house to be exposed to any and everybody, you know, who, I don't know these Amazon employees. Like, really? Like, do they even know these Amazon employees? Like, see, I live in a house now, so I have a patio, so any deliveries we get, they're usually not left outside anyway. When I did live in an apartment, there were certain times where I would worry about like packages being left at the door. You know, maybe somebody will walk by and steal them or kick them or a dog appear on them. I don't know. Those were concerns, but I think even if I still lived in an apartment, I would not want somebody being able to access my apartment and put shit in my house. Like Amazon, I mean, I guess technology, like I said, constantly moving forward. But did y'all hear about that? How y'all feel about that? Would you be comfortable with somebody coming into your house that, you know, there's cameras so you see everything, you can see them on your phone and all that sort of shit? But I just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I trust that, that whole thing at all. And yeah, that's it, you guys. That's all I have to talk about. I wrapped it up. Thank you guys for listening. I'm gonna try to edit this video tonight so I can get something current out to you, and I will see you in my next video. Ta-ta. This thing rigged up is actually not bad at all. I'll leave my sunglasses in here. My dead damn cell phone. It's warm today. I went shopping, you guys, today for my, I'm gonna do a haul. That's what I gotta do real quick. All right, bye.